I came across something interesting looking into these Trump-endorsed gas stations. They're selling fuel sometimes up to 50 cents cheaper than the local average. Industry experts I spoke to aren't sure how they'll survive selling gas that far below market rate. So somebody has to be footing the bill. But when I tried to find out, that's when things got strange. The White House has promoted the company, but denied they were directly involved or that an individual was subsidizing it. President Trump says it's run by a patriotic and very smart retailer, even though a White House video shows people thanking him personally for the cheaper gas.
Thanks a lot, Trump.
Thank you, President Trump.
Thank you for helping our country.
A company called Freedom Fuel Network, LLC, was incorporated in Delaware just a week before President Trump promoted the stations. Most of the stations involved were independent stores before and don't list their contact information online. When a Politico reporter visited one in New Jersey, employees refused to provide a contact number for management. But there was one interesting connection I came across. According to public records, at least 7 of these stations sit on property owned by affiliates of Blue Owl, a New York-based asset manager. Trump has traded millions in Blue Owl stock and is still a shareholder, according to his recent financial disclosure. And one of the Blue Owl-owned stations hosted the unveiling ceremony for the Freedom Fuel Network, which White House officials attended. Blue Owl and the White House both denied that the firm was involved with the Freedom Fuel Network. The White House hasn't said how long the low prices will last.
It's another fucking grift. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to figure out a way to make some money off of something. He makes money off the leases because he's invested in the landowner that owns the land that makes the leases possible, even if the gas stations lose money on the goddamn gas. And it's all bullshit anyway. When he said have you heard about this string of Freedom Fuel gas stations in the greater Philly area that are going to be lowering their prices? No, we hadn't. Odd that you mention it, since nobody's ever heard of it, and then we find out that the reason nobody's ever heard of it is because the fucking company got formed a week before you made the goddamn announcement. I mean, dude, come on. If it wasn't for hardworking investigative journalists like this gentleman and several others that you see on social media that do the digging, that do the work to find out the information that needs to be found out, you would never know these things. These are the people that ask the questions, file the reports, do the due diligence, connect the dots, and bring you the information that reveals the whole picture. There was no string of gas stations that were going to lower their prices because Trump was doing so well. That company was formed a week before he made that announcement. This is a grift somehow, again.